What up? What is good? What is good, YouTube? It's gonna be brief. It's gonna be really fast. I just got back home from watching Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and she was incredible. It was incredible. It was an Indiana Jones movie through and through. I find myself like looking at whenever catching people's reactions to this movie and sort of critics and stuff like that, and being like, I mean, look, well, we all know when it comes to critics, it is what it is. But I'm like, yo, what? This was an Indiana Jones movie. That's about all you could ask for, right? Good story, man. Good story. I uh yeah, it was dope, man. It was incredible. It was incredible. I don't see what people are finding to be wrong with this thing. It was dope. It looked great. The actors were on point. Of course, Harrison Ford was. Phoebe Waller was. She's incredible. And there was a kid in the movie, and for the first time, and I'd say this for the first time in probably quite a while, that like a movie of sort of this magnitude had sort of like a kid play a major character that didn't get on my nerves, which was what happened with Black Adam and things of that nature. So yeah. Let me show you guys some shit real quick just before I wrap it, because this isn't gonna be long for sure. I'm just wanting to give you my initial thoughts. Sometime soon, I will be doing a spoiler-filled review of Dial of Destiny, and have a panel of some pretty good people, man, to talk about it. But this is me just giving you a little gist of what I thought walking out of the theater and getting home. But I was telling you guys the other day, the movie theaters, it's a little bit from the house. It's like an hour, maybe 50 minutes or some shit like that. And depending on traffic, but there's a lot of more shops there that I can go to and look at stuff. So I was able to grab some shit. Was able to get this is a Hot Topic exclusive Indiana Jones pop that I got. Right. He's got the machete and the whip in his hand. Just one that's worth a shit ton. Where in this hand, instead of the whip, he has, what is he? He has like a damn, I can't remember. It's a little bit different, same pose and shit, but just a little bit different than that. So there's that. Got that, was able to grab that, which I was excited about. Let's see. Been to several Targets. They all have this shirt. Never found it in a size larger than medium. They always have like small and mediums galore. Today they had small and mediums and one extra large of this bad boy here. Raise the Lost Ark shirt. Dope. Fire. I am losing my mind over that for sure. And then also, as far as as long as it comes to grabbing some of the Indiana Jones pops, you got to have Henry Jones Sr. That's just dope. Was able to grab that along the way, and oh shit, y'all, give me just a second. Sorry about that. That was fucking unprofessional as fuck. But like, I had so somebody's I forgot to put it back in the bag. But here's this one, Indiana Jones Adventure Series, Kazim from the Last Crusade. I want that one. I want Sala. I need to find Sala and get that one as well. So I was able to give you some merch today, whatever. But as far as my review of the movie, it was dope, man. It was dope. There was some times there's like some dialogue scenes that were very heavy and sort of kind of long, but they lent themselves to the story. It wasn't just there just for just for dialogue's sake, if I could say it like that. But I thought it was good. The movie was incredible. I can't wait to see it again, man. It was an Indiana Jones movie. That's the thing, man. People who don't like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I'm like, bro, it's an Indiana Jones movie, though. Right? People like to be mad about just whatever. And look. I've been asked several times, and I'll give you the same answer. If I could have ended the Indiana Jones story, movie wise, with the Last Crusade, I would have. Yeah, I would have. because it ends on it. It's a perfect ending to that. But they decided they wanted to go forward, and I am grateful for Crystal Skull because it gave me some more Indiana Jones, and I am very, very grateful for this movie because it gave me some more um, Indiana Jones as well. So, highly recommended. Don't want to get into spoilers or anything like that. The action is great. The acting is great. There's also a lot of stuff is explained because people have questions about certain characters not being there or whatever. A lot of that is explained in this movie, and yeah, it's an Indiana Jones movie, man. I think people, if this shit was like we were getting a movie every year for a certain period of time and we knew it, I think people it would sit well better with people. But when it's called the final Indiana Jones movie, people don't want to. They'll say, "Oh, that's how you're gonna end it." I was thoroughly, and look, your boy was teared up in there, man. Literally watching that shit. The final whole scene, right? So yeah, I was like, bruh, you got me. You got me. I promised myself I wouldn't get nostalgic off in this bitch, but damn it, they did you. They got you at the end, man. They got me anyway. So I'm not gonna get back else. But the movie was dope, and I can't wait to see it again. I cannot wait to see Dial of Destiny again. It's an Indiana Jones movie, man. It is. It just is. There's no other way to look at it. It's an Indiana Jones movie, and he gets to knock out and kill some Nazis, which is what you love to see him do. But yeah, there it is. This is my review. Look, it's real short. Only this like 8 minutes going right now. Let's see who's in it. Droger, what's good, homie? What's good, man? Appreciate you stopping through here because nobody else did, but that's cool. But hey, yeah, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend. Oh shit, I never threw the thing up there, man. That's my bad. That's because I got home and I was so in such a hurry to get this shit up here. But Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny non-spoiler review. Great movie. Action was good. It's an Indiana Jones movie through and through. I literally I can't stress that shit enough, man. It just like the same way I went about Crystal Skull. It's an Indiana Jones movie, though. You can whine about vine swingings and all of that shit. It's still an Indiana Jones movie, right? It hits the same beats it needs to. And when he punches somebody in the face, it sounds like somebody's punching a slab of ribs, which you got me right there. So, it's good. It's good. And the movie's good. I like the way that they use Harrison Ford's age and Indiana Jones' age in the movie, which is incredible. It's incredible. It's done so well. James Mangold, thank you, Harrison Ford. Thank you for 5 great movies. Thank you for being one of the heroes of my young life, being Indiana Jones. And so look, like I said, I'll be doing sort of a I put a panel together to do like a spoiler review of this movie, but not right now. You guys go enjoy it. If you haven't seen it yet, hey, it is what it, your parents saw it on Wednesday. Yo, it's fire, dude. It is. I really, really enjoyed myself watching that. And one last note, and this is the most Indiana Jones shit ever. So I had my hat on, this very hat. And when I got in and the movie started, it was warm, like warm. My forehead was sweating or whatever. So I took the hat off and I sat it in the seat next to me. Nobody was sitting next to me. When I watched the movie, got up, was like, yo, gave a couple claps to that shit, man. And I was like, yo, this movie's fire. On my way out, I was messaging, I think it was Joey and Meg telling them what I thought or whatever. And I got to my truck and I was like, oh shit, what? I'm forgetting something. I thought it was one of these items that I brought, but then I was like, no, it's not that, because I remember I made a special trip out to my truck to put that shit in there before I got into the movie. And I was like, what the hell? Oh, my hat, full on Sprint, because I had checked ahead of time and asked several people. There's no credit scenes. I always have to give that information out. If you ever are wondering and people won't tell you, it messes me. I'll tell you whether there's a credit scene or not, because people's time is valuable. Sitting in the fucking theater watching until the credits are done to not get anything because people are like, oh, I did it, now you got to do it. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to give you the news. I'm going to give you the tea on credit scenes if I know so. So, sprinting, bruh. Full sprint back to fucking in there. Yeah, man, I got a truck, got a Nissan, man. I got a truck, bro. Anyway, full sprint back in there, got in there, and people were still sitting there watching the credits. And I took the opportunity. I ran up there and I was like, I got to my row or whatever, and I was like, like because I was running literally because I didn't know if they were going to close that shit off or not. And I love this hat. This hat, it means a lot to me. And so I ran and I saw it and it was still there. And I was like, all right. So I did this. No bullshit. Did this right here. Picked up my hat, right? Picked it up. I was like, all right. And I just did like this. And stood there for like 2 seconds, like the homie Indiana Jones, which is ridiculously fucking stupid. But I just did it and it was cool. And I'm sure my only hope is somebody in there saw that and was like, that was because I literally came back in there running up the steps. So people sitting probably in them were like, yo, what did he do? He must have forgot something. I got it and I picked it up and I put it on just like that. Adjusted it a bit, looked at the screen, credits still rolling, bounced. I know that's ridiculous, whatever. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Glad you guys. This is technically, I mean, it's sort of a Daily Show episode, I guess, because this is what I did today. I was going watching Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. It was phenomenal. It was fire, and I hope you guys this review sort of helps you, whatever. But I always say, go see it for yourself. Go see it for yourself. As a fan of the man, it was incredible. It was incredible, man. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed myself watching the old man have one more turn at it. And I think they didn't make him, in my opinion, they didn't have him do too many things that were too ridiculous. You'd be like, man, the motherfucker's 78. But like I said, the ending, they got me. They got me. They got me. I was in there, tears running down your boy's cheeks, like, damn. What a movie. What a movie. What a series. What a character. What a sort of like thing, man. What a thing. What a thing. See this right here on my shirt? What a thing of Indiana Jones, right? And also people who, some of the complaints I've seen about it from critics and stuff like that, I think some of those people have forgotten why Indiana Jones was created in the first place. They ain't trying to win Oscars, bro. If you go back and look at the original movies, some of the complaints they made about this one, I could see those same complaints in there. But I don't, because those aren't complaints of mine. It's just complaints I've seen. It was great, man. It was a summer blockbuster, is what it's intended to be, and it's one of the most endearing characters in the history of film, the history of action, adventure movies. And peace out, man. Indiana Jones. Peace out, bro. I that was absolutely incredible. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Maybe have a Daily Show tomorrow. I don't know. Not yet. But man, what a great fucking movie, y'all. See y'all later, man. Peace.